Time for some quiche. We are going to make quiche with eggs from plants. We're gonna make 3 of them. All right, we got mushrooms, we got pie crusts. We're ready to rock.
That is awesome.
All right, here we go. We're making delicious quiches now. Pulling out the pie things. I use Colby Jack and Mexican shred, couple onions. Of course,
yes.
multiple colors of peppers. All right, screenshot this so you guys know the time, 15 minutes. We gotta open these up, roll them out. We got the Mexican shred, we got the delicious onions, and this, of course, eggs from plants, organic mushrooms, heavy whipping cream, alternative vegan, and garlic. And we're gonna tear it up and make this thing happen. This is the secret weapon. It's the sausage patties by Impossible Burger, which have to be cooked. So let me show you what they are. These are savory sausage patties, all from plants. They're plantage. You gotta get a pan out. We're gonna cook them up. There we go. And I think you just gotta throw them in there because they're so, they got a lot of fat in them, so they will cook up nicely. I think 2 for 1, right?
Oh wait, I'm making one.
You're making 3 of them, so.
I'm making 3. One without. She wants one.
Oh, one without. Okay. So we're gonna go with these 4 in here.
Use the whole onion.
Are we gonna use the whole onion?
These have to sit for like 15 minutes.
Okay, so these have to sit for a bit. Oh look, baby vegan.
Like that, 15.
All right, and then we can stick them in the pans. Put on our apron so that we look pretty. Apron's important when you're cooking, especially if you're a super chef. Make sure your knives are sharp. Get your cutter ready. Here we go. Chopping it up. This is how you make vegan quiche. 2 onions. Now we gotta chop them up. Do we need a little bucket or something to put them in, or?
No.
And we're gonna be using the OXO chopper automatic. Watch this. This is how you do it quickly. Get them under there, smush them all under, and do not get her mad at you. She will beat you. You all right? Take me in, take me in. Tag me in, I'll do it. Tag me in. Uh-oh, something's wrong. Woo! I think I did good. I think I ripped my stitch in my hernia. What do you think? Wow, my eyes are watering and there's chunks on the floor. Oh boy. More chopping?
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Got it. I think that'll do it.
Yeah.
Do we put it in now? Oh my God, my eyes. Put a little bit of olive oils in there, and now we got to put the onions in there. All right, so here we go. This you got to be careful because it's kind of sharp. That is some onions. And now those are going to just saute, right?
Yeah, the peppers and mushrooms.
Okay, we got to put the peppers in there after. Here we go, peppers.
We need half.
And I wonder if can we chop them up in the chopper?
Yeah, they'll be fine.
You're only going to use half?
I think so.
Just pulling the top off, Okay, so that one we're going to save. Last one. And pop the top off. Put this one over here. We're going to save those 3. These are the ones we're going to chop up. Now we're going to use the chopper?
Yeah.
Okay. First, we're going to cut it in strips, I guess. Okay, and then like maybe in two. Or maybe in two, maybe. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. Do we put any tomatoes in this?
Probably not.
All right, so do we need to do the chop chop?
Okay, I probably will.
Should
Yeah.
we? So I got to get them all under there. That was pretty good. Let's get this one. Get some more in there. I don't know if I did that too good. Try again. I think you got a pretty good job on that. There we go. Going in. We just smush it around a little bit. How's our sausages doing?
I just turned them.
Okay. Now what? Ooh. Now we're gonna go to the mushroomsers.
I think I'm usually.
All right, so we put the mushrooms in there. And then see if you can do it. Try it. Try it with
Usually it just comes up a lot easier.
You think? Okay, you got it. Okay, we got one more. Are we gonna chop those up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're gonna chop those up too. So she's squeezing all the water out of them, and then we're gonna make mincemeat out of those things. So she's drying them out, and then we're gonna put them right on here. And then we're gonna do some chopping. I don't even think you need to dry them out. I mean, once you put it in the thing, it's gonna dry on here. Okay, we're using this.
No.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, it works good. You sure?
I don't want it really minced.
Okay, you're gonna do it that way. Yummy. I think that's good.
That's good.
All right, let's go into the pan. All right, so this has to cook a little bit more before we put those delicious mushrooms. Over here, this is working really nicely. This looks delicious. Let's get back over here to the smushy roomsies. All right, we're gonna get some clovage in there. Garlic, go. Feel free to put as much as you can possibly put.
2.
I would put more. Flip it upside down.
No, I did. It's just too much juice coming out. 2.
There you go. You're so smart. That's why you're the boss. You got to put like 20 in. Okay,
3.
that's good.
How many cloves each one? What did it say? How many cloves each one?
I think 4. So what's 4 times 4 is 16. Oh no, 4 times 3, 12. I think you're good. I think you got enough in there. Other condiments that we have to add.
Okay.
Oh, don't touch that with your hand. Use the thing. It's not supposed to stick. And that's going to go in here too, right?
That will go chopped in.
Yeah, we chop it all up. So you can see they're cooking pretty good. And our sausage is done. We put it over there. Now we got to put our mushrooms in. I think. Seems like it's browning up really good. Right, this is the secret to making the crust on the edges. So you're using a fork. See that? Genius. Proper preparation. Excellent. Oh, look at that. Didn't know we were going to do that. That one's ready. All right, now we got to do the other ones.
I guess this one. So,
Doing great. Let's get the fork out. How do you think our onions are doing? Okay. Are you going to do the fork stuff? Are we keeping 2 for ourselves or 1?
one.
You're such a good friend. All right, it's time. It's time. It's time for the mushrooms. Ow. More oil. That's olive. That's olive of the oil. And go the shrooms. Shroomity shroom shroom. Bam, done. Now we got to chop these up. Knifage. Oh, we got to do this one now.
This is ours.
It seems to be really hot on that one side. Okay. We're going back. Wow, you're doing it on the sides too. You didn't do it on the other ones like that. Oh, interesting. Why you do that?
So the dough doesn't pop up when it cooks.
Oh, so those holes help it to not pop up.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. It's like it releases the pressure of the chemical reaction as it cooks. I think that, oh. Not fooling around with that meat. And this is plant-based meat, by the way. How's it taste? Bam, done. All right. Excellent job.
Just to 450.
We have to bake these for 10 minutes first, then we put the stuff in. Okay. That smells good. It looks good too. Oh yeah. You guys are going in the oven, by the way.
We're gonna go over the.
That we pour that on top?
Yeah.
All right, well, what about the whipping cream and the eggs?
I'm gonna mix the eggs.
Do we have to mix that in a bowl?
I'm just gonna put a little bit of milk in there.
Okay.
Although was anything in March? Yeah, I wanna make sure there's no more in March.
We're mixing her up. First we gotta open it. Gotta pop the lid and it's gonna squirt everywhere. Oh, there it goes. Pour it in here. Squish it out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Leave it upside down for a while and probably get some more. That's it. Okay. So that's one. Now what are you gonna put in there?
Just a little bit of the cream.
Just a little of that.
Yeah, that's it.
Gotta go to 450. So it's gonna, oh, it's almost there. It's 447, 448, 49, and we are at 450. Okay, we're ready to put these in. Are you ready to set your timer?
Because I have to make sure this is all chopped up and ready.
Let me ask you a question. This is not gonna break, is it?
No.
Okay. Because we did have one break, remember? What are you chopping? Oh, you're gonna put spinach in there?
Yeah, and just a little
And
bit.
what's this?
This I don't know is still good. And I bought that in case.
Oh, you're gonna cook it, so it should be fine. We're gonna put spinach in. This right here was only $2.89 at place that we go. I don't want to tell you the name. Wait, non-GMO, no artificial flavors, no cholesterol, no egg, no soy, and 50 grams of protein. We're going in deep. Here we go. I'm afraid to pick this one up because I can't get a hold of it. You gotta use both hands. Okay, now we gotta set the timer for 10 minutes and those should be ready. Start. Okay, good.
This is done.
And this is done, we can turn that off. It's all browned up, looks good. Try a little pepper and a little salt on there. First the salt, then the peppers. And that's ground pepper, by the way. You see that? We don't fool around. We got the ground stuff. It's good. Oh, yeah. These we're going to put our thing on, like that, so that we don't burn our counter. And just remember not to back into that. 2, and one more, 3. That's for the quiches. Gonna need a little bit of space. And that's to pull them out with. You do not want to grab them unless you got mitts. I think you got enough in there for 1, 2. Are you gonna put spinach in all the quiches?
Yeah.
There's our cheeses. There's our eggses. And we're making more of this. He's actually pulling the stems off. I would just chop the stems up. That's, but you know, that's
Most
me.
people wouldn't. I just do it.
She just goes the extra mile. That's all. She's a perfectionist. That's good. You don't want to waste not, want not.
Yes.
All right, now what? A little bit of this cream. Oh, just a little bit. I like it in my coffee. Now, are we going to mix in the ground beef and the...
No, because I put the stuff in first and then the egg over it.
Oh, okay, so this then we'll put on over it. We gotta wait for it to get ready, to be ready. Oh, are you gonna just mix them all up right now?
Yeah. Just getting them ready.
Okay. Got one more.
Mung bean protein. I couldn't remember.
Mung
exactly.
bean. So good for you, mung bean. That's what they say.
And then a little bit of this and that. So what is that? A third of a cup-ish. I don't need this.
Okay, we can put that away. All right, so we got Hex-Clad pans. We got Dale Strong Gladiator series. And we got OXO chopper. All right, so now we got to pull them out. Wait a minute, here. Let's get them.
Are they brown slightly?
How's it look?
Yes.
Okay, they're slightly brown. Oh no, don't touch it with your knee. 2, one more. 3, all right,
Right, whatever.
shut that. Now we gotta turn it to 375. And that, well, it's already at 375,
So
so.
that's cooling. I'm gonna cook this.
All right, what are you gonna cook?
I'm gonna add some bacon to the sausage.
Oh, and this bacon is smart bacon, it's plant-based. HexGuard. These are HexGuards?
Hex-clad.
Hex-Clad, I'm sorry, Hex-Clad. We're running out of pan here. These are gonna cool down. Once they're a little bit cooled, then we'll put this in, and then we'll start putting in our egg and our spinach. In the time it takes these to cool, we're gonna cook this bacon. You think, are they ready?
It's almost better to buy to add your watch out your glass. Watch out.
Oregano. Oregano. So we'll mix it. That oregano straight in. Getting crispy. Getting crispy. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and chop up this bacon. You want me to pull it out of there? All right, that's good. Looks so nice. Here we go, bacon down.
I cooked it a little bit.
Why don't you
longer.
just smash it? Just smush them.
I just wasn't gonna put all the burnt in there.
Oh, you're gonna have to. You're not gonna be able to cut it off. You gotta chop it up.
Oh, sure I am.
I don't think so. I don't think you can do that.
Huh?
That's way too much. I would leave the burnt in. Let me try it.
No, it's just too burnt. It's fine.
That's good.
I know it's good.
I do not like that. Here we go. We're starting.
That's cool, but
Spreading it around.
2 each maybe.
I don't know. I would just go ahead and go to
1 each.
all 3 of them and then see what's left. Because that way you can. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. 2 each.
Possibly 2 each. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like even more now. One of them's gonna get more.
No.
Again, waste not, want not. That's her motto. I think that's good. Okay, meatage. Meatage. Judiciously applied. So that one over there, you're going to leave it without any meat.
I guess so.
Is there a reason why you're doing that?
I don't know. She just.
Well, because it's not meat, it's all
I
plant-based.
know it is anyway. So maybe I'll just do a little bit. I told her I'd leave it without, but that's silly. I didn't really have to.
Well, because she's thinking it's sausage.
Yeah, I know. But she's not. I just said it. I said I could leave one without it, just for some reason that someone doesn't like it. But I don't. That doesn't matter. That's silly.
Okay. All right, now what about the spinach?
Yep.
That's next. This is gonna be delicious. All right, now for the bean. The fake egg. Here it is. All right, we're going with the...
Yeah, but I got 3 of them to do. You know?
Oregano. Okay. Here we go. Try not to get it all over yourself and the floor. Oh shit, look down there. We'll get it, just don't step on it. All right, here we go.
I forgot the cheese.
We'll put the cheese on first or after?
I put the cheese on.
Does it matter?
I just kind of do it first.
Okay, we're gonna do the cheese. We kind of screwed up, but that's okay. It's still gonna work. Just use your hands. I would just put it.
I just wanted to see about what that was.
It's just gonna sink into the egg, or the mung fish, or whatever it is. Mung bean, I mean. That is gonna be so delicious. She's trying to pat it underneath the egg.
It's okay, it worked. See?
Look at her fingers all smushy, eggy looking. Okay. If you want, you can put the cheese here and we can, this will be an experiment to see if it comes out any different. So the way the recipe is supposed to go is you put the cheese on first, but we screwed up on these two. That's okay. It's still gonna work. Yeah, let's get some more on there. Cheese is good. It's a good thing I was thinking about making nachos with that cheese. That would have been
Yeah, the thing is I told you, and you forgot.
I was thinking about making some nachos with that cheese, and then I decided to have the vegetables. That looks good. All right. How about any more cheese here?
No.
That's all the cheese we're putting on?
Yeah.
All right, let's pour the rest of that in there. Oh, that looks good. All right. One more. Woo! One more. We are getting there. We are totally getting there.
Anything left?
See if there's anything in there.
I think.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, wow. That was a lot.
Down, huh? That's interesting. Waste all that.
Yeah. Little vegan?
Yeah.
Whipped creams? Say when.
Okay.
And some organic oregano? Oregano?
Just Italian seasoning.
Woo. Here we go, last one.
Did I put salt and pepper on all of them?
You put salt and pepper in that stuff, but you didn't
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's what I wanted to do.
Now we got to stick them in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes. Just enough time to watch the next episode of Reacher. And these, oh, they're a little warm still. They're good. Okay, now we got to stick them in the oven.
Okay.
And then we got to wash all the dishes. All right, so we're going in the oven for 35 minutes. Does it matter where we put them? I don't know.
Keep on top.
Put them all on the top. Here we go. Got it? Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, you sure? Is that in there? Are they in there? Is the other one smashed back there? All right, we got to set the timer. All right, so we're going to go kitchen timer. 37 minutes, start. All right, here we go. 36 minutes and 50 some seconds, and we'll get it out. Again, 375, so you got to reset that, and then just let it cook. And the last one. Remember, use your mittens. All right, we got all three over here, looking delicious. What do you think? Smells good. What are these things you're putting on there?
They stop the crust from getting brown, too brown.
Were those in there?
Put them on there.
When?
15 minutes after.
So now what do we do with these?
Nothing. I just let them cool and I put them in the fridge.
Well, when can I eat them? Let's go. Let's do it. It looks so good. Should I get a little plate?
Yes, you're just going to have a little.
Are we ever going to try it? There it goes. There it goes.
See, it didn't cut. It's,
Oh, that's it. Now we need a fork.
it's probably done.
Does that look good or what?
Oh my
All right,
God.
here we go.
Better be good.
Here we go. What do you think? Is it good?
Yep. More bite.
Mmm. All right, I gotta try it.
It's really good. Ain't it?
Mmm. Here we go. Oh my God.
Isn't it good? What's wrong?
I'm broken. It's so good.
It's good, isn't it?
Mmm. Delicious.